That's all right. You can be there.
All right. It's Wednesday.
Throw you in the lake at
out here at the Jug Dump. Shelley had to work today, so I'm out here by myself. Well, actually, I'm not by myself. You can see here in the background, got Shelley's brother, my brother-in-law David Curtis, and his son John, who's already down in a hole over here. And John's already pulling out all the bottles.
Here, John, hold your bottle.
There he is.
The camera.
Yeah. Look at, he's too busy digging. He don't
find more.
John's already working away at it. David's got him started young, man. That's the way to go. David and John, they're from Colorado, so we're glad to have them with us today. And he found a vinyl cod liver oil bottle there, and we're getting some stuff going, so we'll come back and see how they're doing here right away. But come over here and show you where I'm just getting started. Back in the same hole I was at last time here. We just got going here. We were talking and visiting, and I feel so sorry for Shelley. She couldn't get off today. She thought about calling off, but she decided she better not. Boss might get mad at her, so she's doing the right thing. So hopefully she'll get off early and be able to come. But anyway, here's a couple little medicine bottles. Just hit a little pill vial, a little square slick, and then another square or rectangular slick. I think it's kind of turning amethyst, but hand blown. Nice old medicine, and a Blatz Milwaukee beer bottle. So, all right. And I'm just getting down in there. Got one sticking out there. I actually got two bottles sticking out. So let me see if I can set this camera up here carefully. I don't know if you're going to be able to see these or not, so let me set the camera up, grab my shovel. Okay. And you can see there's one sticking out right there. In fact, I might go ahead and just pull that out. I think I can get down in there. Pull that one out. Well, I don't know if I can reach it. Get underneath it. Oh, looks like a slick. Probably a slick druggist. Actually, no. It's got something on it anyway. What does that say? Drug Department. Something Rothschild and Company. Huh. Drug Department. IM or JM Rothschild and Company. I think that's a big store. That'd be out of Chicago. Rothschild, that's a Jewish name, I know that. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I hadn't seen that one. All right, let's go back in here. See if there's any more down in there. But it's good to have John and David with us. Melissa and their daughter Elizabeth. They stayed behind up in Peoria. But anyway, they get the award for coming the farthest today. Well, got some hard stuff underneath that one, so I might have to crawl back in there and see if I can pull that one out. You know what? I don't think that's even a bottle. Nope, that's iron. Oh well. Been working on that. Thought it was a neck of a bottle sticking out. Well, doesn't it? Looks like a bottle, doesn't it? Right there. It's not. It's iron. But all right. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera off and clean some dirt out. Get back to it. This is a broken ironstone bowl here. Probably got some kind of a mark on it, but it's a big chunk out of it. So, all right. There's one sticking out up in there. So, all right. Well, I'm going to try to keep down on the bottom here, work myself up going that way. So, all right. I hope you get you a snack. Get ready, because we're going to be doing some digging today. So, I'll try to record some of it anyway. And we'll get back as soon as we hit something. Yeah, got a couple bottles showing. There's one just fell down in there. It's a Pond's, White Pond's cold cream there. Not a real rare bottle. Just hit this a minute ago. It's a Wilson Manufacturing Company, Peoria, Illinois. A nice old extract bottle. There's a couple right up in here. Get that bucket there. I like to get these bricks out of here because a lot of times bottles will fall down and they'll hit a brick and break. So I like to get those out of the hole. There's one right there. Let's see if we can wiggle that one out. Oh, it's a slick. Yep, nice big old. Oh well, let's see, it's a slick. It's got something on the bottom. Looks like Ekman Manufacturing Company. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's embossed on the bottom. You can probably see it better than I can. Ekman Manufacturing Company. All right, let's keep it going. There's a good rich trashy zone right in here. There's actually more bottles up high here, but I gotta get this one out. Well, that one's broke. There's a round one sticking out there, so let's try to work around that one. I don't know if that's a jar or what that is. It's a pretty big bottle. Lots of bricks. Alright, we can get around, see if I can pull that one out. Oh, John's coming over to watch me pull this one out, and it is a slick. Yeah, well, it's got something on the bottom. Armor's top-notch brand.
It's all put together.
Yep, it's all there put together, isn't it? Hand blown. You're finding all kinds of stuff over there, aren't you?
Yeah. You want me to show you some of them?
Yeah, I'm going to come over there and look and see what you got.
I'll come over and get stuff and borrow some.
All right, I'm going to come over here and see what you guys are finding here.
I'm on a flat slab.
Are you? Oh, man.
This.
So I don't know if it's a piece of sidewalk.
What is that? That's a neat green bottle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did you find? You found this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to come over
We found
there.
this cool little cream thing.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
broken.
yeah. Little pitcher, syrup pitcher or something.
And this unusual,
This,
I
ooh,
don't
look
know
at
what it is,
this.
ceramic knob or something.
The root.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet you that had a, you think that might have a cork in it or
Doorknob,
Yeah,
maybe,
I
or something.
found this.
That's
Yeah,
pretty neat. I
it's like a
that.
doorknob.
And then go put it in the collection.
This one says
bottle.
Dubonnet.
Oh, this
That's
one has
French mustard.
embossed on the side. Huh?
French wine. Oh, cool. Got a beer bottle.
It says, I don't know what it says. EDD Edenweiss.
Yeah.
Edelweiss.
German. Yeah, that's cool.
And then this was probably the cooler one he found.
Oh, yeah.
This one looks embossed as well. Vino.
Yep.
Wine.
Oh, it just
Wine oil.
collapsed over here.
This one was
Alright.
neat, but it was broke.
Oh, yep. That'd have been cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You've probably seen it a million times, but it's new and neat
Oh,
to
I
us.
love it. Look at John. He just pulled out a whiskey bottle. That's an old pre-prohibition whiskey bottle. 100 years old. Somebody had that a long time ago. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to work over here.
I'm gonna
Yeah. Ooh.
that thing.
Yeah, got a couple more sticking out in there. See what these are. Come at it from underneath them there a little bit. Catch up or something. Oh, you know what? That's one of them 10-pin shaped grape juice bottles. Embossed on the bottom. Walker's Grape Juice, Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. I got my dust mask if it gets dusty. I'll wear it, but I don't like wearing it till I have to. But anyway, there's another bottle there. Oh, there's a little bitty one. Oh, it's a blank. Nothing on that one, is there? Yep. Little hand-blown medicine bottle. Let's see what that one is right there. Oh, it's a ketchup bottle. I was hoping it was a soda or something. But it's a ketchup. Hand-blown one, though. Then I think there's something back behind it. Looks like something back in there, doesn't it? There it comes. Can you guess what that one is? It's cobalt blue. See if you can guess it. It's a Brommel seltzer. Yay! All right. First one of them of the day. All right, let's see if there's any more back there before I turn the camera off. Oh, here comes one maybe. Let's see what that one is. Oh, looks like another slide. Yep. It's another Slick Medicine. Hand blown though. Getting a pile already. I think John and David are getting a pile too. They're doing good over there. Do you still find bottles? It's got the top broke off on it. Okay. And since the last little clip there, I found a real nice quart soda. Looks like C.E. Kleiss, Dubuque, Iowa. Nice. It's a crown top, but it's hand blown, applied crown top from Dubuque, Iowa. And that's a cool bottle. Set it aside there. Got a nice fancy shaped Heinz bottle. Can't see it very good, but it is embossed. I think Heinz, something patented on the bottom. And a wide mouth, they could have reused that as a vase. Kind of fancy shape. I kind of like that. I think Shelley will like that one. Yeah, I got a honey bottle. I don't say anything. It's either a pickle or honey or something. But it's kind of starting to turn amethyst. Got a porcelain stopper. I think it's Hutter's patent, 1894. Don't think it's got anything on top of it there. If it does, it's awful faint. And a little mini lamp. That's what this is here. It's a little Octavia pattern, 8-sided with a little 8 window panels around it. Little footed base. That'll turn amethyst. I think it already is, maybe a little bit. All right, and last but not least, some kind of a little sewing machine oil. I think it's Filtrine sewing machine oil. It's got embossing on the side too. Will not corrode or something. Hand blown. 1890s, turn of the century. A little amber slick, hand blown, and little whiskeys, medicines, pill vial there, food bottle. So yeah. So anyway, that's going pretty good. And I got a couple back in there. One just come out there. It looks like a coffin flask or something. I'm gonna set the camera up kind of down in here. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work. We'll have to see here. So I grab another shovel. Let's see if you can see that or not. Yeah, I better position that a little safer. Alright, there's that one. And, oh, I was hoping it might say something on it. It's a cool looking little flask though. John's having a good time. He's pulling out some bottles over there. It's a little strap side coffin flask, a little half pint, hand blown, 1890s. Go over there and see what they're doing here in a minute. Let's get this one out. It looks like amber. There's a big layer of coal tar pitch right in there. It's kind of icky. Broken top over there. Oh, there's something else up in there, I think. Maybe we can get around that one. Here it comes. It is a blob beer. Come on. Be one of them really good ones. Oh, it's embossed. Good. I can't see what it is. I gotta bring the camera out here. I still can't see it. I can read Chicago. For you Chicago guys, maybe you know what that one is. It's kind of blurry to me. My eyes focus on the dark stuff, and then all of a sudden it's light. I tell you what, I still cannot really focus on that. John something. Yep. Fullerton Avenue, Chicago. It's a cool little squat blob beer. AGWL glass mark on the bottom. All right, that's a nice one. You know what? I think that stopper came from that. What happened to that stopper? Because it was right nearby here. I bet that's what that was for. So, all right. Nice Chicago blob beer. So I'm gonna go over there and see what them guys are up to. They're hitting bottles, so let's go see. Let's walk over here. See what David and John are doing. I hear John, uh-oh, he found a fishing bait worm there. It's a fishing bait.
He just found this little cream bottle.
Okay, a little cold cream.
And he
Ooh,
found
a little
this
ink
one.
bottle, I see, a little square ink.
This one has a lid on it still.
Okay. It's like a horseradish bottle. I see a nice
all these we found recently.
Whoa, I see a nice ink bottle here.
Yeah, we saw the ink well.
Yeah.
Ink bottle.
That one's
He
Sanford.
just pulled that one out.
Sanford's ink, yeah. That's from Chicago. That's from early 1900s. There's a little Gebhard Eagle chili powder bottle. That's from New Braunfels, Texas. We still got Gebhard Eagle chili powder, but that's one of the first ones there. That's cool. Oh, a nice big amber.
That was that one I found.
Oh,
yellow liquid in
yeah. That's hand blown. Yeah, that's 1890s. Olive bottle, whiskey, beers. Yeah, you finding them, man.
it. We're having fun.
Look at it, man. He's a bottle getter now.
Glass.
Man, you're gonna have to rent him out to me here, Dave.
No problem. No charge. Just
Yeah.
showing a good time. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You want the little hand troll? Here.
Man, he's the guy that finds the bottles.
He's
Wow.
relentless.
Yeah, look at that. There's some whiskeys. There's a Lydia Pinkham's. Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound. And that's cool because that is clear. That's actually unusual for that. That's a nice bottle. That's hand blown. Lydia Pinkham's vegetable compound. You pull out another jar?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We're getting the jars.
Here's that
pulled-
big ceramic pot that I found.
Oh,
but it was
yeah.
all shattered.
Great big jug there. Get a couple of them mineral water bottles. But
What
look at
was-
this. He got a stack of these. That's saucers, and one of them is a tea leaf, which dates. Yeah, right there. That's a real nice one. Yep, that's tea leaf. You called that too. He knew exactly what that was. Was it your grandma that collected that?
Yeah, grandmother collected.
That's-
Her whole dining room was tea leaf. So
That's neat, and it's got a real nice back mark on it. Mellor Taylor and Company.
I found some more pieces of tea leaf in here, but not another
Oh
whole
yeah. That one looks real nice, Dave. That's 1870s or 80s.
piece. Nice.
Oh, something.
Yeah, it's going to be nice and bold. Well, good. And then he's probably got a couple. These are Mark II, but some different companies.
I just thought it was really cool that they were all stacked together
Yeah,
still.
they were. They
It's like
threw them
somebody
out.
just came out and set them on the ground and
Yeah.
probably had them in a box and tossed the box over.
Yep. Ironstone China, J&G Meakin, Eastwood Works,
Hand's broken.
Hanley, England. Huh.
Okay.
Cool. You got a big pot. Now you can cook supper in
We
there.
found this.
Broken.
This was kind of fun because it's obviously somebody's paint bucket with the stir
Oh, look
stick
at
still
that.
in
It's
it.
still it's stuck.
Like
Yeah.
a guy stopped painting it. And
Yeah.
That's
That
like
one. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's a
got,
pot with. It's got,
got a pour spout on it.
pour spout and strainer.
Yeah. Huh.
I found it up here.
Yeah. Boy, sometimes there's bottles inside of those.
Yeah, that's.
Man. Well, you're making me hungry just watching you, so. Oh, and that big root there, man. If I got the root getting saw, I'm going to go get it. So
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
be right
'cause we're
back.
finding a lot right in this layer.
Yeah. There's a bunch of ants in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
Crawling out.
I know it. I've dug them like that too, where they've got ants. Okay, we're working on working on a big, looks like a gin bottle back there.
So many bugs around me.
Oh, there's bugs aplenty, ain't there? It's getting worse right now, it seems like. All right, here comes a find. Let's see what this is. And it is I think it's a Gordon's Dry Gin. Yep. I don't know if you can see that in this picture, but it's a Gordon's Dry Gin, an older square one. It's got plied lip on it, and it's got like a boar's head or something on the bottom. See that? That's pretty cool. All right, Gordon's Dry Gin. That's one of their first bottles of square ones like that. Bring it out here in the daylight. It was back there in the hole. But okay. Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna set the camera up. I gotta clean some dirt out, and then we'll go back. All right. As I was saying, you grab it with your left hand. Take your trusty steel power pruning miniature chainsaw. And just like that, that end is cut. All right.
Cut that tree down.
Yep, I'm cutting that root off. All right, and then we'll come over here to this side. We'll cut a couple of these up here. Get rid of those. All right, look who showed up here.
I work for a good group at Autobomb, but I think they got a lot of crews, but I'm with the best crew, Rodney's crew, because he let me out early, you know.
All right,
Yeah,
so she got off a little early today, so. And look what's staring at Shelley there right in front of her here.
What is that?
It's a skull or
Another
something.
skull.
It's that groundhog we've been looking for. There he is. What meaneth these things?
Ew.
Here, pull that root off there. I want to keep that. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's keep that. Yeah,
It's funny,
just a
he gets
skull
them home,
hanging.
but they keep disappearing.
Yeah, what happened to all my skulls? Look at that. There's our little buddy there. Yeah, all right. Put that there. Shelley's working on a couple. Here's one. Just before she got here, I pulled this one out. Foley's Honey and Tar from Chicago. Nice little hand-blown clear medicine. Some other slicks. There's a nice little paneled horseradish bottle here. Nothing on it, but it's pretty cool. And a guaranteed flask there. A couple Vaselines, a couple sizes. But working on a jug back in there. I don't know if you can see it.
It's pretty dark. I should
Oh, you know what? Let me go get a light.
Okay.
Right over here, there looks like there's a bottle sticking out back in there. Can you see it?
Oh,
Right.
here?
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Can you see it? I
Yeah.
don't know if I can see it. On
Go ahead and
camera.
get that one out.
Yeah, get that one. Well, I'm gonna go get a flashlight
Okay.
here. I forgot to bring a light.
I can run up and get it.
Oh, I'll get it.
Are you sure?
You've been working all day. David and I have been talking, and
Yeah,
John we've
good.
been scratching around. Haven't gotten a whole lot done here,
All
but
right.
that looks like a ring pepper sauce, doesn't it?
Well, hopefully we can find something for Melissa and Elizabeth too.
Yeah. I wish they could be along.
Yeah, I think Elizabeth stayed with her mom, huh?
Did she? Okay.
Keep some company with her.
Yeah.
Hope she feels better.
But we still got some digging to do, so hope you hang on. I've got
Tickle in your
some
throat?
tickle in my throat from some kind of pollen in the air or mold or something.
Yeah, I had it.
As soon as I got here, I wasn't even down to the dump yet. It's just something in the air off these trees. Is it broke?
Nope, it's whole.
Yay! All right, Shelley. Hey, that's a good, like a 22 ring pepper sauce bottle. Yay!
All right.
I think it's still got the peppers in it. Feel something down in there. Yeah, I think it's still got some dried peppers in there. We'll look at when we get it cleaned up. Yeah. All right, nice hand blown, 1890s, early 1900.
Yeah, this is so exciting. I get to dig.
Yay! This is funner than working, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go grab one of them lights real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay, y'all don't go away now, you hear?
I'll get some snacks.
Yeah. Get your snack. Come on back. Hey, Shelley's going back in for...
There's a bottle right next to it.
Oh, is there?
I better grab it out first.
I didn't see that.
Good thing I have this light on.
Oh, good. Oh, it's
Just a clear, I think.
It's a clear slick, but it's hand blown. And nice post mold bottom. Hey, there
First
comes
jug of the day.
first jug for the day of the jug dump. Look at there, Shelley pulled
Yeah.
out a jug.
We're caving.
Yay!
That's great.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Well, if you guys don't find one, you're gonna have to go home with that one. So.
What?
What do you
It
think
looks
this
good.
is?
Oh, that's a. Look at that, Shelley. I bet Shelley knows what that is.
That's a lampshade. That's
Yeah.
one of those lanterns.
That's what I thought
It
it
sure
might be.
is. It's
Them are
yeah.
purple.
It sure will. Now that's a chimney for a skater's lantern. A little.
They sell for about what, 120?
Yep.
That's
That's
awesome.
a good
That's a good
one.
find.
That's what I figured since it had the top and
Yeah.
bottom threaded. Or
We don't
We
find
got-
those very often.
We got the tops and bottoms we could
John, look
fix
what they
up
found.
for that.
A jug.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, that's got. Yeah, it's got like a couple women or something on it.
That's a good
I
That's
family
pretty
has
cool.
this. It has a black top.
Yeah. She got one like that.
Grandma.
Grandma Dane?
Really? That's awesome. Well, that one's been laying there for over 100 years, and there it sits.
This is from, is this a kerosene light, oil light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you doing that with them mulberries, or where's them coming from? I think John's throwing mulberries.
You throw mulberries, John.
Are you throwing mulberries up here? Where's them
It's
coming
raining berries.
from? It's berries.
Hallelujah.
We're under a mulberry tree here. There's berries keep falling down on us.
You can eat them if they're black. I wouldn't
Yeah,
eat them if
these
they're
aren't.
green.
These don't look right.
This looks like
They dried
a
out.
hockey puck.
No, they're just not. They're not turning dark or something, man.
I think this is a hockey puck.
Look at that, 120-year-old hockey puck.
Wow,
I never thought of that. Yeah, that's a liner to a fruit jar lid. But it looks like a hockey puck, and you can probably use one for it. Till it hits something, then it'd probably break.
Well, there's a food ball.
Hey, all right. There's one of them pickles. Or Shelley likes honey. I do too. Hey, look at that. There's a lamp pendant.
Definitely gotta keep this.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool. Yep,
Boy.
that's a lamp pendant. Boy, look around that in case there's some more of them.
Okay.
Boy, Shelley's pulling the stuff
I
out.
don't know.
See, we just needed for her to get here. Yep.
Find more.
Anyway, but look at you, one after another. There's a little ketchup bottle. Kind of a cute little size ketchup.
Time, babe.
Yeah.
Dirt out of the way and
Look at that, another ketchup. Some of these are embossed. That one is.
oh,
I'm not going to be able to see it, what it is. I think it's the Harbar Company. Harbar Company. Shoo, Skeeter. Shoo, don't bother me. Stop it. Stop it. Get off of me. You don't want my blood. Get away. Boy, mosquitoes. Get kind of used to them after a while, don't we?
yeah.
All right, well, Shelley's back in there and getting it. And that light's kind of flickering, isn't it? Or is that my eyes?
This is a light.
Okay, well, actually good in a way, because I thought, well, if that's not your light, that means my
Getting
eyes
ready
are
to have a
flickering.
stroke.
I'm having a stroke, man. It's like, better have to get me out of here. Oh, it's
Throw
not
you
even
on the
funny.
tarp and drag you out.
Got ants. We got, I think it's an ant. Go. Yep.
Yep. See some.
Do
You
ya?
got your hand digger on you, do you?
I do, as a matter of fact.
You are good for that.
Oh, I got it in my back pocket. I keep it right there handy. Oh, I see something down here. I'm gonna get out. We just don't find marbles, but we find steampunk gears though.
Did you find what?
I found a steampunk gear.
Really?
Yeah, it's a gear out of a clock. But hey, somebody can make something out of that, I think. Alright,
Whoa.
I'm coming down in here. Hey,
Here's a
what do you-
little one.
oh, let me get set down here. Yeah, it sure is. That's a pill vial. Yep. Early 1900 pill vial, hand blown. Right, starting a neat little assortment of things there. Yeah, there's birds up there in that tree. They keep knocking the...
Larkins?
Hey, is it a larkin? Oh no, it's not a larkin. It's something better.
Really?
I know what that is.
What?
Can you say? Uh-oh. Boy, you're pulling them out fast as I can keep up.
Mm-hmm.
See if everybody can guess what that is.
What is that? That's
It's,
some kind of copper.
Oh, wow. You're hitting neat stuff. All right, I better get caught up here and stop fooling around. Nubro's herbicide kills the dandruff germ. Well, I was going to play a game with everybody and see if they could guess this, but you're finding too many things. You know, this is cool, though, because I probably told this story before, and y'all get tired of hearing it, but when I was a little boy back in the 60s, one of the first times I ever went bottle digging, my dad took me. And this was probably in like 1967, so it's been a while. But anyway, I remember my dad found one of these. The little dump he took me to. Yeah, I was near the old Hillsboro coal mine back tailings. Look at that, bottle's just falling out of there. But anyhow, just reminiscing here. It's one of my favorite bottles for that reason.
Aww.
Yep, I had one of them for years. But Nubro's herbicide kills the dandruff germ. Let's see what else Shelley girls found here. There's a clear wine bottle, it looks like. Ooh, it had some of the label. Can't make it out though. But it's clear. It's got a kick up in it. Either wine or an olive. Wow. Man, look at you go. There's another slick druggist. Oh man, I'm flickering again. You sure that's that light? I need you to tell me it's that light. Okay, well, I'm freaking out. We got strobe lights going on down here.
What'd you eat?
Oh man. I think somebody slipped something. They slipped me a Mickey.
You didn't eat that bad strawberries,
Some
did you?
poison berries up here. Some mushrooms fell in there. No, I'm shaking even a little bit. Look at that.
You are?
Well, a little bit.
Well, maybe we're getting close to finding something good.
We must be. Look at you. What are you finding?
What is it, Caldwell's?
Man, yeah, it is, but I think it's clear. Maybe. Caldwell syrup pepsin. Monticello, Illinois. All right, honey, you're finding them.
Yeah.
It's a hand blown. Look at you. I want you to look.
I think we just...
That's what my mom would always say. I want you to look.
Uh-oh.
You just look at that, young man.
I think I just covered up
I want you to look.
your... There it is.
What is it?
I covered up the hand.
Hey, your hand digger. Cool. Look at that. Looks just like ours.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Shelley found a 120-year-old hand digger.
Imagine that.
Yeah, we get it covered up. I wonder how that happens. Notice she's throwing the dirt out here. Going right here by the hand digger. How does that thing get covered up now? Mystery, isn't it? Look
I
at
gotta
all
get that
this
shovel
stuff.
on there.
Wow, you're still finding. You're in a honey hole there.
Oh, what's this?
Wow, I haven't found that. Look at you go.
Yeah, you have
Is that
honey
a blob
bowl.
beer? Oh, it's unembossed. Oh, it is. It's a blob beer. It's one of them malt beers, you know.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Nice.
Uh-oh, I hear
Uh-oh,
scraping
somebody's
over there.
finding something over there.
See.
It's got an A on the bottom. Man,
Let's go.
mosquitoes are eating me up. All right. There's another food bottle, paneled. There's a whiskey. It's broken.
Alright.
And here's another. Oh,
Well,
that's got a
I
hole
might
in
have
it
to
too.
get some dirt out there. I think got a bottle coming, but it's a ketchup.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was a good round. You got some stuff
we
now.
got some stuff.
I especially like that Nubro's herbicide.
Man, we need those scissors.
Oh yeah, I forgot to bring
That'd be
those. Boy, I've been
Here's one
using.
more.
Uh-oh.
Gosh,
One more, another pickle, isn't
I
it?
have no idea what that was.
Wow. I don't know, it was all green, wasn't it? Huh.
Yeah.
Might have been paint in there. Another one of them clear square pickles, though. They're labeled only honey bottles, but that'll turn amethyst. Those are nice. I like those. All right, I'm gonna have to put some of our bottles back here. But yeah, that's
Falling.
That's awesome, honey. You really hit a good pocket there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Look at Shelley. She just gets right in there.
I don't know what
What is
that
that? Oh, I know what that is. That's a top to one of them batteries.
Oh.
That's the part that goes down in there like that. See, that's the top of it. And it's threaded, though. Now, that's really funky. That's neat, honey. I like that. We're going to find the rest of that. Yeah, that's the top of one, and it screws on. Look at that.
Well, this might, I don't know. It came
There ought to
from
be
right
another.
here.
Did it? There might be
don't know
another
what it
part
is.
to it.
Is that it?
That's a part of it. That's a part of the interior of it.
Here comes some more, I think. Nope, that's a bottle.
Just a bottle. We don't want bottles. We want weird things. Hey, that's a whiskey. Come on, be embossed. Oh, it's not. Boy, it looks just like one of them Buffalo Springs miniatures. We found these in here before. I don't know what these are, but it's a little miniature whiskey. I think it's raining. It is raining.
Well, I better go get my phone.
Uh-oh.
It's out there.
Oh, yeah, I got my windows open, too.
Okay.
Hey, another keeper. Wilson
Under a
Manufacturing
tree.
Company, Peoria.
Oh, no, I hope that ain't that bad.
All right, okay, it's raining more seriously.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. We're gonna have
All
to run
right.
out there
Yep.
and see.
Okay. Well, it was all fun and games until.
Let it get wet.
Look at this pile of stuff that girl just found.
We just run out there to get showered off.
We need
We'll
you
be
to
right
come
back.
around. How you guys doing? You getting wet over here?
Yeah.
It's raining.
Here.
It's getting deeper, bigger.
Look at him go.
Oh, I'm a mess too.
Look, that hole's deeper than John. It's getting right down in there. I don't think it's going to rain
Now,
much.
does this keep getting deeper, Dave?
No, it really shouldn't. I think it'll taper and going up the hill there.
Okay, that's what I was about to
Yeah.
ask you too, because I saw how deep you were.
Yeah,
So it looks like they dumped.
right. It was
So
deeper.
you're thinking about a
Yep.
5-foot layer of trash?
Yep, and you can almost see it tapering up that end. See, that's the end of the dump right there.
All this. Now I have a place for the
Yeah.
to run down. So,
That's kind of what we've been doing. We've been
but
digging
I
like.
thought I would go
you know,
down at least a foot to see if there was something
Yeah.
we were missing.
Yeah.
That's what I
But you
always
thought
do.
Paul had gone down in there deeper.
I don't know if he went down any deeper or not.
There's
But
this weird flat shelf right there. It's
yeah, I think that's a rock he threw down in there, or concrete or something.
okay. I don't know where it went.
But like
but-
right where you're standing though, you're probably real close to bottom, I'm thinking. Now if
Okay.
you dug down there and if you hit
I'm
this,
only getting dirt here. It just
okay,
seems loose still.
that's probably about it then.
We're seeing most of our bottles in that
Yeah,
chunky layer.
and it may taper off to nothing because this is getting near the end of the dump and I don't even know if it goes any more that way. But it probably will go up the hill, so you can just kind of follow it and
Yeah, and we found
Okay.
follow
things
the.
like really good stuff right in the first couple shovels or near the top. So we found
Okay.
a lot of stuff. So just remember, be careful because anything could pop out at any time.
Yeah. It's like a gold vein, you know. You just follow the gold vein right in through there.
You want me
Yeah.
to go?
Look at John's got one. Hey, I'm gonna watch this and what's he got going on there.
Fix the window.
That looks like a good one, man.
It stopped already.
Is it coming out? There it is.
Wow.
What is it?
got
Oh,
a
it's a
whole
big
one.
blob top mineral water bottle. Cool. That's
Mineral
120 years old, long before your grandma was even born.
Wow.
Isn't that something? Yep, that's old
I
hand
love
blown
green.
mineral water.
My favorite color is blue and green.
Yeah.
and
Oh, they got a
green.
fruit jar here. I gotta see what that is. I didn't see that.
Nice jar.
Oh, that is a nice one. It's a ball. That's one of the very first ball jars before they started putting the word Mason on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then later on, they put the word perfect in there. Ball perfect Mason. So it was kind of progression there. First one said ball, and then ball Mason, and then ball perfect Mason. Yours just says ball, so that's like early 1900s.
Wow.
Hey, a shell. Cool.
Can you put this in my white box?
Yep, I sure will. That one come from the ocean. Are we on the ocean shore? What's going on here?
He has shells from the ocean.
Do
He
you?
he loves little treasures.
All right.
I think he's in heaven today.
That is cool. Well, there's a lot of little things around here, I tell you. Yeah, you're pulling them out.
Put that little
All right.
One thing over here.
That tree don't look any too stable there. There's another one. Oh, now that one's a newer one. See, that probably come up close to the
an
top.
aspirin bottle or
Yeah, yep. See, I
something?
think that was some.
right here.
Yeah, that was some stuff that people probably dumped in here
Not
in more
asphalt.
modern times. Yeah. As we get down here towards the edge of that dump, I think we hit a little bit of that. But
You think
Yep.
they started down there and
I think-
dumped
yeah.
in time this direction?
well, it's all about the same age. but I think that that area was thicker over there, deeper. It's about 12 foot deep.
Yeah.
But it's hard to dig that because it's actually dangerous when you get that deep.
Oh.
And you start tunneling, then you got this huge bank. It's like, I thought for just a one day, this would be the best, easiest to go.
Well, at least it didn't rain long.
Yeah.
Just little showers, just making sure.
Just enough to keep it humid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget what humidity feels like until I get here, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's not as bad as I remember, but it's still sticky. Like I never sweat. I could climb a 14,000 foot mountain and not sweat.
Oh man.
Watch that.
But
That's,
sorry.
I come to Illinois, I sweat.
Yeah, you guys don't have much humidity out there in Colorado, do you?
No.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
No, it's nothing. I mean, when it's when it's 30 degrees there, you can be in a sweatshirt.
Really?
And and when it's 80, it's really not that hot.
Yeah.
It gets hot, but it's not like 80 here.
Yeah.
So it's so dry that cold air isn't as cold and hot air isn't as muggy.
Boy, I wish it was that way around here. All right, well, I'm gonna...
Almost like a little cider jar or something.
We got things here. Something here that's broken.
Yeah.
There's a broken something.
What are you on, bud? Some glass?
Okay, well, I'm gonna check it out back over there. Working on a granite pot up there. Yeah, it's probably bad shape, but try to always be careful with them in case they come out nice. Ooh, that was a nice coffee pot. Might be good enough to salvage. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be pretty, I think. Yeah. Nice marbled granite ware. Oh, there's a flask inside of it. Look at that. I didn't see that. Look at that. Still had old rusty chalky material. Wow, that was cool. They had a whiskey bottle sitting in it. Yeah. Oh, here I just thought, well, it's not in too bad a shape. And then I just peeled the spout off of it. Boy, what a guy, huh? Oh, well. I think it'll display pretty good, though. Clean up. All right, I'm not going to peel anymore. I'm afraid the handle will break off, too. Also found a Yacht Club salad dressing. Yeah. Clear cone ink. Got a part of an old glass washboard, I think is what that was. Corrugated glass washboard, scrub board. And another hand-blown Caldwell syrup pepsin. All right. A couple of little trinkets there. But, all right, well, let's go back in. Boy, I think it's ragweed. There's a bunch of weeds up there. It's got flowers, and there's a lid. Let's see if that's any good. Nope. Top's gone off of it. I do see the top of that coffee pot, though, right there. Look at there. It's kind of beat up, but that's what it was. That's the top of that coffee pot with a whiskey bottle inside. Paul had one last drink of whiskey and threw the old coffee pot away. Alright, I'm going to go back up into that area. There's a layer of tar paper there. Goes over the whole hole. And it's got pitch in it. And it kind of stinks, so. And there fell out of hand-blown amber medicine bottle. All right, took a break and I was doing some mowing. Had to mow some grass and cut some weeds down. But dug a few things here. I just show there was an Albert Wood satin skin cream. Then on the inside it's got a 1901 patent date. And Horlick's malted milk, which is always popular. And a little Sanford's ink bottle. Kind of odd top on that one, and a pair of little, look like I got cut. It's that red, it's red ink. It come out of that bottle. Yeah, I didn't even realize I got cut. Yeah. It's red ink in there. Isn't that wild? Yeah, look at that.
So, John.
But anyway, yeah. Oh man, I got cut. My finger's cut off. I ought to cut it with showing half my finger gone there. Oh man, I cut the top end of my finger off. Look at that, man. Whoa. But here's a couple olive bottles here. Neat shape. But anyway. Anyway, I'll see if I can show up in here. I hit something up in there a minute ago. Let me see if I can get a shovel here. Can't see it, but I was hitting something. Oh, there it come. It's broke. It was a jar. I felt something up in there. I couldn't see it, but I could feel it. But yeah, it was a jar, but had the bottom out of it. Boy, it's getting foggy back in here. Okay. All right, I got to clear some more out here. Well, I got everything cleaned up that Shelley and I dug there yesterday, and it was sure nice to have Shelley's brother David Curtis and his son John there digging with us. And boy, John, he's going to be quite the digger, I think. So we just appreciate them. We appreciate Melissa and Elizabeth letting them come and dig, and they're always welcome too to come anytime. So hopefully maybe next time they might want to come out and pull out a few bottles and maybe another jug. See if we can find a jug like the one that David pulled out. Isn't that super neat? Yeah, that was a good jug. So anyway, I'll show what Shelley and I got here. And not a whole lot to talk about, but we got a few things. I had to spend quite a bit of the time mowing grass and cutting weeds at the place there so it doesn't look like a jungle. But anyway, got this one. It's kind of cool. It says Drug Department A.M. Rothschild and Company. I believe that's a Chicago store, like a department store that was in downtown Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a pretty cool bottle. And I think it's got a date on the bottom, 1894. I can't read it, but I believe it's 1890 something on the bottom. But that's a good bottle. That's probably a $25 or $30 bottle. And a little Octavia miniature oil lamp. And it's just the base of it. It doesn't have the burner and stuff. But I've got one here. Actually, I got it listed on eBay right now, so I just pulled it out of my store here just to show it. But you see, it's the same thing. It's got the little panels like that, and it's got the brass collar and burner, and that's what the chimney looked like. So anyway, that's what one looks like fully outfitted, original. So that's a cool little lamp. I think I got this one listed for like 60 bucks or 65. I don't remember, but it's turning amethyst, as you can see. So this one will too. But and we got a Brommel seltzer. So we'll always find those. Not every time, but most times we find a Brommel seltzer. And they're just worth a few dollars a piece. But nice color anyway. Filtrene sewing machine oil. And it's got something on the side of it. Something manufacturing company. Oh, Chesbro. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Chesbro Manufacturing Company, like Consolidated or something. So, all right, well that's cool. It's the same company that makes the Vaseline. Chesbro Company out of New York, I believe it is. So that's a neat bottle. That's about 25 bucks. And I'm hoping this is a good one. It's a Blob Top beer from Chicago that I've not personally seen before. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says John P. 4. Looks like F-O-R-R, and then it's got the address there, 147, 149 Fullerton Avenue, Chicago. So now on the bottom it's got AGWL. American Glass Works Limited, I'm not sure, Agnew. But I think this stopper went with it. If it did have anything on the top, it's wore off. Now on the bottom it's got the Hutter patent date on it, 1894. So, alright. And I don't know what that one's worth. That could be a real good one. So I'll have to wait and see. This is cool. It's a pepper sauce bottle, like a 24 ring pepper sauce, and it's still got the dried peppers in it. I had water in. I'm going to have to try to strain them so I can keep them, because there is some dirt, but there's also more of the little dried peppers that's trapped in here. So they floated all up to the top there, but that's a neat bottle. Those are always worth 25 bucks or more. And a Gordon's Dry Gin from London, England. And it's got the nice little boar head on the bottom there. Hand blown with an applied lip. I think most of those square ones do have applied lips on them all the way up to the turn of the century. So yeah, that's a nice old Gordon's bottle, worth about $20. Common ketchup bottle that we find quite often, the Harbar Tomato Products, Toledo, Ohio. So at least it's embossed. Got a whole lot going for it, but it does have that. It's a cool looking little, well, I don't know if it was a mustard or what that was, but it's got the little glass lid. And I think it says patent applied for on the bottom, or Heinz or something, I don't know. But that's a cool little bottle. Little blank, little amber, hand-blown medicine bottle. There's a Foley's Honey and Tar, another pretty common bottle in our area. Find a lot of them. Hand-blown one, 1890s, early 1900s. And one of my favorites, as I mentioned in the video there when we were digging, it's one of the first bottles I remember finding when I was a little kid, back in the 1960s. My dad took me and we found one of these. Nubro's herbicide kills the dandruff germ, and that's a hand-blown one. A hair bottle out of Detroit, Michigan. That's worth about $20. A grape juice bottle. This one says Walker's Grape Juice, Erie, Pennsylvania. On the bottom, it's kind of like a tin pin or bowling pin shape. This old hand-blown bottle. This come off a battery, one of the old, batteries that they used for old crank telephones back in the late 1800s, early 1900 period. And it's still got the piece of the stuff that went down in there. And this was threaded, which is kind of unusual. That's pretty cool. It's a different one. So I don't know if we got the bottom of that or not. We got some more stuff that I forgot, actually, left up there. We were so tired. All right, Horlick's Malted Milk. Little popular small size from Racine, Wisconsin. There's a couple little ink bottles. I think that one's a blank. That one's a Sanford's. A little Sanford's ink. You can see it's starting to turn amethyst. This is another pretty scarce bottle, a C.E. Kleiss from Dubuque, Iowa. And it's a big quart soda bottle. Well, we call them quarts, probably 24, 25 ounces. But it's a big tall size, hand blown with a hand finished crown top. I'm not sure value-wise on that, probably 40 bucks anyway. An amber blob, I think I called it a beer. It's actually a mineral water. It's just shaped like a blob top beer, but it actually is an applied blob top. And it's got an A on the bottom of it. But I believe those were either Congress water or one of the Eastern mineral springs from out there. I've had these before with labels on them. Then we've got a pair of these Wilson's Manufacturing Companies from Peoria. Just little extract bottles. Got a couple of them. Caldwell's Syrup Pepsins. One there, and there's one here. Same kind of bottle. A little paneled mustard bottle. It's got nice little picket fence panels around it. And this one's broke, but we brought it home. It's kind of cute. It's like a little vase. Got two little girls in long dresses there. Got their nice Sunday go meeting shoes on, and they're all dressed up. So anyway, not a whole lot else there. Brought home that graniteware coffee pot. It's all beat up, but yeah, I thought somebody might want it just for decoration. Just some other little odds and ends there. Albert Wood satin skin cream lid, patent 1901. Sometimes we find lids, sometimes we find bottoms. I just need to put them all together, I guess. A little brass spigot there, and I think I don't know what that is. Come out of a clock or something or other. Just a couple whiskeys, but all right, well, that's it. But we had fun. It was a good day, and hope to have David and John back again one of these days. They're from Colorado, so they came a long way to dig with us, and we're glad to have had them. They had some other family stuff going on, weddings and things, so it was good that we could get together, and we're looking forward to having Ian and Christy from Little Dirty Diggers over in Missouri. We're hoping to have them back real soon. We just get so busy. Shelley's been working, and Paul's kind of trying to deal with the kids all by himself now, so we're trying to help out there. So just keep Paul in your prayers, as he's got a lot on his plate right now, and trying to deal with all that, and raise those kids. But anyway, we're just thankful for all of you watching. We thank you for subscribing, or all of our regulars that watch our channel. We appreciate you so much, and we want to welcome any new subscribers. If you're new to our channel, we'll try to catch up on things here real soon, and we got some privies to dig, and we'll be throwing those in videos as we can, spacing them in there. So all right, well, send us your comments, and we'll see you in the next one.